Hi folks, this is Steve, the Cardboard Cultist, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Catch the Moon, a 2 to 6 player dexterity game designed by Fabien Riffaud and Juan. So in Catch the Moon, players are going to be stacking ladders upon ladders, trying to build a structure high enough to reach the moon, and they'll be hoping the structure doesn't collapse on their turn. Gameplay is really simple. The game starts with 2 vertical ladders at the base of the structure, and then on each player's turn, they're going to place 1 ladder. But first they'll have to roll a die to determine how that ladder needs to be placed. And there are 3 potential placement requirements. You may have to place a ladder that touches only one other ladder, or place a ladder that touches exactly 2 ladders, or finally you may be tasked with placing a ladder that becomes the highest point of the structure, but this ladder must only touch a maximum of 2 other ladders. If you fail to meet the requirements of your die roll, or the structure collapses with any of the ladders touching ground, then you'll receive a tier token. And at the end of the game, when there are no ladders left or no tier tokens, the player with the fewest tier tokens will be declared the winner. And the great thing about this game is its simplicity. It's really easy to teach, it's really easy to set up, and as a result, it's really easy to get to the table. The placement requirements from the dice rolls help to give this simple game a little bit of structure. And moreover, they force players to come up with some really unique placements for their ladders. And these ladders that you're going to be placing are far from a uniform shape and size. And this variety in the ladders that you're placing is going to help you create some really unique structures. So the more you play around with the game, the more cool interactions you're going to find. And even though this game is designed to be played competitively, you're going to have so much invested in the structure you're collectively building, it often feels like a cooperative game. You often find yourself rooting for your opponent just to see the structure develop further. At some point though, it's inevitably going to come crashing down, and you just have to hope it isn't you that causes the crash. Now, while there are some strategic choices in the way you stack your ladders, this isn't an overly complex game, and it certainly isn't going to appeal to every gaming group. This is a light, fun game that looks great on the table. But if you're looking for a deeper experience or a real head scratcher, this isn't going to be the game for you. That said, if you are looking for a lighter gaming experience, maybe something to play with your family or casual gamers, then this is definitely a game you should check out. This one is going to play best with 2 to 4 players. While you can play it with more, it's going to be a little bit slow waiting for your turn to come around. Overall though, this is a great little game with some beautiful artwork that really sets up the theme of the game perfectly. It's a simple game that plays really nicely and is presented beautifully, right down to a lovely velvet box insert that really just adds to the dreamy aesthetic of the game. Hopefully this has given you some idea of whether this one's for you, but it's certainly a game I'll be keeping hold of. But until next time folks, as always, take care and thanks for watching.